Sorry for coming in a little bit late here, but we had too much fun at the safety meeting watching the Kansas City game. Still 0-0 here in the first period. 9:04 left on the clock for the first. It's really been a pretty even game so far. Wayzata having the majority of the opportunities in the Centennial zone. Daftari getting across the blue line. Gets it up to Pavlovsky, who has good look at the net and just shot it over the top. Centennial comes back out, but it's pushed right back in on the... We're offsides at that blue line because of that. As Oliver Norman coming in with a lot of speed to try to take advantage of a bunch of people who had flat feet. Daftari 50-50 face-off there, and out of the scramble comes Centennial. Tried to go for a diagonal pass, but it was intercepted briefly by Harmon. Fisher up to try to challenge on the half boards, but that got past him. Centennial finally gets a good look high in the slot. Nice shot and save. Sounded like one off the stick of Cole Erickson there. Here comes Schultz looking for the diagonal pass. He got Harmon. Harmon's got a 1-on-2 coming into the zone. Dropped it for Daftari, but Daftari wasn't looking for that drop pass. And Centennial comes back across with numbers, but they lose it to the corner. Puck goes out to the point. Centennial just plays it back down into the zone. Langford goes back to challenge behind the net. And the puck comes all the way back out to the point, though. Now Daftari is in the challenge behind the net. And the puck gets rimmed around the side there, it looks like. Schultz is looking for the breakout pass. Another diagonal pass up to Harmon. That's twice Schultz has hit that pass. It's a great pass. Good job by Harmon, dumping in, letting the Trojans change behind him. Centennial is able to get control of the puck and come out of their zone with control. Tested at the blue line, but Torkelson making a couple moves, getting over the blue line with speed. Torkelson, Dixon, and Tower out there trying to get something working out of that corner. That pass got broken up, though, and Centennial's able to get it out of the zone. Centennial now 1-on-3, 1-on-4 through the neutral zone, but it allows the change behind, and then Centennial's in with some numbers. Wayzata is able to clear the zone, but not with possession, so it goes right back to Centennial. Wayzata is able to clear the zone again, but again, neutral zone turnover. Now it goes in, and Jack Langford is back, number 10. He's got it. He goes around the back of the net, finds some space, and gets rid of it up the rail, but nobody was really waiting for that. Dixon was a little bit out of position and couldn't handle that pass. Now we got a 3-on-2 rush with Carter Thorkelson working on the left wing side. Driving wide. He found Alec Dixon on the backside, but Dixon couldn't deposit it in the net. It just missed the net wide. That was a great pass, great attempt by those two. Pass up to Tyler Rail, who's playing defense, and he pushes it out of the zone. And the defense was able to change behind him. Tyler Rail plays it up to Matt Detrow, and shot goes in on net. Cole Erickson finds that in the glove and is able to hold on to it. Schultz is trying to make some moves there and push it in. Schultz makes his check and went into the boards head first, but he gets up and he looks like he's all right. Wayzata plays it to the front of the net, but nobody's there to take advantage of that. And Centennial is able to walk out of the zone. They push it deep and chase it down. Fisher is back and makes the breakout pass. Gets fumbled by Ethan Detrow. Now Matthew Sanborn had it up briefly on the half boards, but then lost it. That puck was loose behind Cole Erickson. He spun around and found it and got a glove on it. After that first breakout pass got intercepted or jammed up, then it kind of turned into a mess for Wayzata trying to get out of their zone. And Centennial had a really good opportunity there. They had a low shot on Erickson, and then the shot kind of went under his pad a little bit, and he lost track of it, but he found it in enough time. There's a throwaway to the point. Centennial just throws it back down. Wayzata cannot just throw away pucks in their zone. It's going to come back to bite them. Centennial's able to play it out to the point, and then down the half wall, and then now down below the goal line. Puck comes out in front, but Henry Engel is able to find it and push it forward. Engel loses it in neutral. And Centennial is able to pass the first time. Now he's able to get control of it and skate it out of the zone. Makes a move at the blue line. Gets it deep. Engel, a long shot from the half boards. That got blockered off to the corner. Centennial is trying to change fields now and go back out the other way. Engel goes in to put a shoulder on his guy, and good job. Kind of bounced off him, but that's the right idea. Those big guys, sometimes it's easier to take them out at the hips instead of trying to go up high. That shot just wide of the post. Wayzata is unable to hold the zone. Puck gets back in the Centennial zone, but then it gets pushed out really quick. Here comes a mini break. Great job by Taylor Rail to take position away from that Centennial player. Centennial's got 2.5 minutes here left in this period, and they're putting pressure on. They're trying to get their goal. Nice little zigzag play through the neutral zone to break Centennial on the left wing. And that's broken up there by Harmon and Pavlovsky, come out with speed. And they've got Hayden Daftari in the center lane. Can't get it to Daftari though. Nobody wants this puck. Fisher goes back and gets control of it. And then he looks back up the left side and finds Dennis Pavlovsky. Pavlovsky played a little soccer and tried to kick it up the boards. Bouncing puck goes in on Erickson. Erickson was able to make 2 good saves there. You got to keep his leg pad down and track that puck, and finally got it covered. Henry Engel in here to take face off. He wins it back. Oh no, that's not Engel. That's Carter Thorvaldson, sorry. Thorvaldson is now gets the pass off the sideboards from Tower, comes through over the zone and gets a long shot in on the goalie. Goalie punches that to the corner. Long diagonal pass out. Bouncing puck, and Centennial's able to get control of it, but 1-on-3 without much opportunities. Tried to play ahead for Dixon, but Dixon couldn't catch up to that puck. Now it goes back to Rail, who plays it over to the center lane where Tower pushes it up. Dixon is able to grab it inside the blue line, takes a shot, and just misses the net wide. Dixon gets the puck again and is looking for his options. He's got Tower and Thorvaldson right out in front, but can't get it to either one. He pushes it out to the point. Long shot comes in. Puck is loose. Puck is loose. Great shot by Schultz. Big rebound left right in front of the crease by the Centennial goalie. Centennial defense able to clear that puck. Face-off is still up in the air. Both teams fighting for it. Finally, Micah Steckline comes away with the puck briefly, and then he pushes it down low behind the net. Centennial goes back to retrieve it. Try to play it up their left side, but Wayzata is able to cut off that pass. Langford tried to jump the blue line there, but just missed his guy. Luckily, he had enough juice to get back before the other guys. 9 seconds left in this period. It's been a good period for both teams, really. Both had a couple of good opportunities and skating pretty well. No, I just need to readjust this. Zero after the first period. Both teams look like they're skating pretty well tonight. It's going to be a matter of who can get in front of the net and get some dirty goals. Centennial wins the face-off. Tries a diagonal pass that misses everybody. Mark Kuzesnov is back to retrieve it for Wayzata. Tried to play it up the strong side, but that got deflected back in. Henry Engel is back to retrieve it and try to play it out. Kuznetsov tried to make some moves and just walk it out of the zone, but he got tripped up and couldn't make it the rest of the way. Tyler Rail tried to breakout pass, but that was taken away by a forechecker. Wayzata's having trouble getting out of their zone right here. Engel's finally able to get out. Graham Smith pushed down once. He's in there fighting for it. Puck comes loose. Long clear in by Centennial. And Tyler Rail is back to retrieve it. Tried to pass it up to the strong side breakout, but the wing was not going where the wing should go on that breakout pass. So there was just a miscommunication there. Long shot by Schultz. Kicked out by the goalie. Dennis Pavlovsky in the battle in the corner there. And that puck gets out. Schultz is back to retrieve it. Passes it up. Oliver Harmon couldn't handle that pass. Got pushed down into the offensive zone for Wayzata. And Centennial just is happy to throw that out and make Wayzata reset. Centennial throws out in front. What an amazing save by Cole Erickson. He was able to get a leg and then a glove on that puck. Just keep it from dancing over his legs and finding its way into the net. Good pass by Sam Schuett, getting it up to Harmon. Tried to put a long looper in on net, but goalie was able to see that and catch that. Now we got the Thorvaldsen line out again with Tower and Dixon. Puck gets back to Tyler Rail. He walked backwards a little bit and then took the shot, but that got deflected out high. Thorvaldsen puts it down to Dixon. I think that's going to be Tower. He's got a backhand directed toward the net and just beat the goalie. Just some good work down low. Keep it chaotic and keep that defense looking around, trying to find out where the puck is. I think it was Dixon. I think that was Tower from Dixon. Thorvaldsen on the forecheck here, but that goes too far, and it's called for an icing. Thorvaldsen here to take this face off. Mark Kuznetsov tries to go up the strong side. Finds Tower, who pushes out to center lane with Dixon breaking away. Centennial's able to play it out of their zone. Dixon's able to walk across the line, but misses his pass over to Tower. Tower retrieves it on the half boards and pushes it down low. Tower throws it out in front, hoping for something. Thorvaldsen with the spin around shot, almost got a nice deflection there. Thorvaldsen puts it out to Fisher. Fisher walks down low. He gets rubbed into the boards. Looked like Centennial was holding his stick and Fisher pulled his stick away. So Centennial player went down. The kid was holding his stick up against the glass, and Calvin pulled his stick away from the glass and basically whacked the kid down to the ice. Was not able to clear the zone there. Micah Steckline took that face off, and although Wayzata didn't clean, they did finally get possession of it and were able to throw it out of the zone. This puck comes back in. Sam Schultz is back to retrieve it. Looking up his right side and just couldn't hit Steckline clean. Schultz is doing a little dancing, trying to get clean possession of it. Goes behind his net, throws it off the boards. That's going to be an icing, though. A little too strong. Here we go. Wayzata is still shorthanded for a minute 15 here. He's able to lob it out of the zone again, and that's going to be icing. Centennial wins that face-off, but couldn't get the shot off. Here we come out shorthanded with Engel and Pavlovsky. No, Engel and Ethan Detrow. Detrow is back-checking well through the center. Centennial gets a look. High shot, fought off by Cole Erickson. Centennial plays it back out to the point-to-point pass now, trying to get some movement with that puck. Tyler Rail back to challenge out of the corner. That puck got deflected up in the sky and almost fell down in the net behind Cole Erickson. Long shot from the point, got deflected wide. Centennial is doing a good job of getting people in front of the net to try to get those screens, though. And Wayzata is trying to extend too much. Deflection goes wide, and turnaround shot goes in the side of the net and is just dead behind the net. Then comes back out in front. Henry Engel skating it out of his zone. Gets it out and finds somebody in the center lane. That was Jackson Cook. Langford up to Engel. Engel over the blue line. Pushes it up. Hits Graham Smith. Engel back. Tried to play it out to Cook, who was in the center, but wasn't able to. Centennial plays it in from the wrong side of the red line, and this is going to be an icing. .549 here in the second period. And I can't say that either team has really had a lot of advantage. It's been pretty close. We'll see if we can get a little bit crisper passing and try to get a little more team play here. Movement off the puck. Aiden Daftari in to retrieve it out of the corner after a 50-50 no-win face-off there. And they're still battling for it. Centennial is able to come away with it from behind their net. Coming out with speed. They've got 3-on-2 at the center line. Long shot on Erickson. Gives up the rebound to the right of himself, but Fisher's there to recover it. And Fisher throws it around the side. Loses his stick in the meantime. Schultz back to retrieve it. Plays it back to Pavlovsky, who's able to come out with some speed now. He tried to play it up to his center, but he couldn't. This is going to be an icing. Should be. It was played on the wrong side. Centennial plays it back down in the corner. Schultz tried to hit his man as he was going by him, and now he's going to get called for the interference. You can't take away that guy's lane when he's skating to the puck. And he doesn't have the puck yet, so he's not a valid target for a check. Well, this is their first year, and they're still learning all of the nuances of Bantam hockey. So Wayzata goes on the PK again with 4:33 here in the second period. Centennial wins the faceoff clean, gets a shot, but it goes wide. Throw it towards the front of the net, but that got intercepted, and then it's played out by Dixon, but it goes wide of the net, and so that's going to be an icing. Dixon and Thorvaldsen out there on forward. And now it looks like we've got Langford and Kuznetsov on defense. Langford number 10 and Mark Kuznetsov number 24 on defense. Langford gets it, takes it to the corner, tries to get rid of it by throwing it out to the high, but all he does is throw that away to the point. Mark Kuznetsov trying a little fancy backwards move off the boards behind the net. But Centennial has got numbers there and is just able to out-muscle everybody else and find that puck. Good job on Cole Erickson to find the puck in the mess of feet right in front of him in the crease there and get a glove on top of it. And that's Cole Erickson's last save. Good job, Cole. Now we're going to bring in Henrik Weig as the other goalie that we have in number 1. Since this is a scrimmage and both goalies will get approximately half of the game play, so now is a good time to switch them out. Let the other goalie get some time. Tyler Rail makes an escape move out of the corner and tries to find a pass, but that just got deflected and went away. They still have a minute and 10 seconds left to kill on this penalty, so while it would be nice to break out with some possession, it doesn't really matter, just so long as we take care of the blue lines. Centennial is trying to get out of their zone clean. Got everybody back, but they made the first pass but couldn't make the second pass. And now Wayzata is able to throw it back down in the offensive zone and go chase it down. Centennial tries to come up the strong side again, goes back to the defense, And now comes up the weak side. That was a good idea, but again, just a poorly executed pass. Fisher overskated that puck somehow and then lost track of it on the way back. Good thing Weeg was ready for his first shot on goal and caught that without too much drama. 27 seconds left on the penalty kill. Ethan Dietrich is out there now. And here comes Mark Kuznetsov. Gets it out of the zone with a little flippy shot. Centennial's back in. 2-on-1 possibly. Just couldn't control the puck in the slot there. Mark Kuznetsov with a good block, and he brings it towards the blue line. Gets it out over the blue line. And now Wayzata is back to full strength. Engel stripped at the neutral zone. Centennial going in with some speed, and it's 5-on-5, but right now everybody's chasing one guy. Kuznetsov falls down on his way to check his target in the corner, and luckily the puck squirts out for Wayzata. 2 minutes exactly left in this period. Wayzata up 1-0. And just killed off a penalty, but they still kind of have that post-penalty hangover where you aren't quite back to full strength, where everybody's on the same page. Graham Smith in there battling on the end boards. Good forecheck by Smith. Good forecheck there by that Engel, who's got a forecheck. Try for the backhand. And just got a nice save by the goalie there. He had that over the shoulder on the goalie on the backhand, but just couldn't hit it. That puck comes out and is contested by number 5, Sam Schultz. Takes it back behind the net and then plays it out the weak side on the reverse. Finds Carter Torkelson, who plays it up to Jackson Cook. Jackson Cook's got some moves. Makes one move, a second move, and just missed the net. Engel tried to play it back to the center, but it got deflected. Nice job by Jackson Cook. Cook taking the body there. His opponent, though, is about the same size and was able to skate through it. Long dump-in pass, cross corner by Centennial. Fisher, not sure what he's trying to do with that puck. Pass back to the back door. They didn't connect on that. "25 seconds left here in this second period. It'd be good for Wayzata to get out of this period right about now. Just take some time to regroup a bit. Dennis Pavlovsky shot towards the far corner, just missed it. Harmon would have been there for a rebound if it gotten on goal, but it just didn't work out. And now Schultz has taken it back behind to his blue line. He knows the clock, so he knows exactly how much time is left in that period. Smart play by Schultz to kill some time and just let the period run out. Bills and Chiefs are tied at 29. That's quite a game. Oh, what? Chiefs are up by 3 now. My goodness. Good game. All right, well, we got about 23 minutes left here, 22 minutes left in this ice time. So they might set the clock for about a 20-minute period and just let them play it out. We'll see. They're setting the game clock for 19 minutes. Makes sense. Give a couple minutes for the handshakes and everybody to get off the ice before our time is up at 9 o'clock. Towers skates it back into his own end, trying to find a way out. Plays it up to Dixon. Dixon loses it in a high slot. Centennial gets a long shot. Weig is able to save that, but the deflection and the save landed at his feet, and luckily it got just pushed out of there. Tower and Thorvaldsen are both in on that puck. Dixon tried to play it to the front of the net, but couldn't. Wrap around by Tower. Nice save by the goalie. Get his pad down and keep that from getting out. Here comes Centennial. Good pass to the center lane. Centennial dumps it in deep. Mark Kuznetsov goes in for a hit and misses his man, but gets the puck out of the deal. And Centennial's back with good possession again. Long shot in. Weig makes the stick save. Carter Thorvaldsen comes away with a puck that was just moved around quite a bit. Tries a shot, gets deflected to the corner. Shot gets pushed up. Ethan Detrow gets in there. Plays down low. Detraw's got it, and he plays it over to Dixon, who plays it out to the slot. Thorvaldsen couldn't catch it, and it would have been on his backhand anyway. Very difficult shot. Long dump in is not called icing, so Wayzata has to go back and get it. They got a couple passes on their breakout. Great save by Weig. Caught that one in the shoulder. And it ricocheted off the end glass. Long pass or shot attempt by Centennial to get it in towards the net. Wayzata's having trouble getting it out of the zone. They are a couple of clean possessions, and they can't get it out of the zone. Now Dixon's got a little bit of a break here on the left side, 1-on-3. Tries to get it to the center, but can't. It got deflected away. Jack Langford steps up and holds the half wall and gets a puck towards the net, and that bounced over the goalie's right leg. I believe that was Jack Langford off the half wall. And if there was any assist, it would have been to Dixon. Ethan Detrow in on the forecheck there. Good job tying up his man. He's got to now let him loose. Don't want to take any more penalties here. Long shot is deflected in the corner by the goalie. Centennial trying to play it up the strong side on their right side. Too many Trojans there, though, and it's a turnover. Steckline tries to walk around his guy in the corner, but it got taken off his puck. He goes in to retrieve it. He's got it on the boards, playing a little catch on the boards. And that puck goes right out in front. Oh, boy. Matthew Sanborn was right in the front when that puck came out, and then he got tackled. But that's a good play by Detrow and Steckline, playing a little catch behind the net and then putting the puck right out in front. Got to get the warrior pads on there and go into battle in front of the goalie right there. Now we got Engel takes the face off and Cook just pushes it forward. That puck comes around to the side, and it's a shot, but deflected on the way in. Good job by Wayzata to recover in the high slot there. Good job by Graham Smith to go and fight for it. Oh, Jackson Cook whiffed on a one-time opportunity he had in the high slot. Looks like the net might have come loose. Or that was a super quick whistle. They thought the goalie had it. Engel in to take the face off. Graham Smith up to take it out of the corner. Tried to play it out to the center, but got intercepted by the defense. Cook in there to help out. Cook played it out to center, but there's nobody there for him. Puck comes all the way down and is wide of the net, so we have another face-off coming. Wayzata is on a power play here. I guess I missed that call. Nice win by Daftari. Straight back. Nice shot. Oh, great deflection by Daftari. Just missed the net. Harmon tries to play it towards the net. Gets intercepted, though, by the defender player, Centennial player. Harmon goes in to chase that one down. He's trying to get past his Centennial guy and then try to maybe play it out front or something. Wayzata's defense pitched down a long way, and they're ready for a one-time shot if they can get it. Long clear by Centennial is going to go for icing here. Run time, so that ought to kill this penalty, but the Centennial player can't come on until the puck drops. And now the puck drops. Now they're going to let the guy out. And Centennial's back on full strength. Wayzata, I don't think, had a shot on goal there, but they had a couple of good ideas. Daftari is dancing around, trying to get the puck free. He's back behind the net, still looking around for something. Good job to move off the half wall, but he lost control of it. Pavlovsky is in there. He tried to push it towards the front of the net, but no one was there. And here comes the rush the other way for Centennial. Trying to get the corner. He got it across the crease, but his partner didn't go to the back of the net. Instead, it was too wide. Here comes Daftari rushing the other way after that. Rushed by Centennial. And Daftari loses it in the corner, but gets it right back, right on the side of the net. Great shot there by Alec Dixon, and Dixon puts it in off the goalie from the goal line on his own rebound. Nice job by Alec Dixon. Fresh off the bench after a line change, and he just went straight to where the puck was. Got the puck, shot, got his own rebound. That should be Dixon from Daftari. Dixon from Daftari, I think. Thorvaldsen now. In on the forecheck is Dixon, and now Tower is trying to control it out of the corner. He plays it back to the point, but that got intercepted and tipped past our point. And Centennial player is fast. He's making the move around the corner. He got down to the side of the net, and he's got 1-2 shots. Thorvaldsen puts the guy down, but they're going to call him for roughing. Dixon is able to clear that puck out, and it's kind of fluttering on the ice, so it doesn't go far enough for an icing. Dixon in on the forecheck there and is able to break up that breakout pass. Centennial in on the left wing side and pushes it down low. Fisher down to take his man, and they throw it out to the center, but there was nobody there. Now Dixon is able to get it out of the zone with control. He's got 1-on-2. He's thinking, I want another goal. He's in after it here with some good body position and just to eat that clock up a little bit. There's 1:15 left on this penalty. And so far, Wayzata hasn't had to really set up on their PK formation yet. Playing a little bit of volleyball back and forth here. Wayzata back to Centennial, back to Wayzata. That was a weak clearing attempt by Langford, and it did not get out of the zone. Deflection off of Centennial went on net, and then luckily Weed was able to kind of kick that out with his left pad. Make a stick line here and on the forecheck. Diagonal pass to no one, but now Centennial is able to recover it and come in with some speed. Long shot. Weed is able to see that. Stick, glove. Good job covering. 20 seconds left on the Centennial power play. 8.5 minutes or so left in the period here. Nice job by Weig to track that one in. Keep that puck in front of him, and then he's able to control it well between the pads. This is a good scrimmage for Wayzata to come back and have a little bit of a scrimmage with a very equal team. I would consider this Centennial team to be right there with us, and so it's a good challenge and get our feet under us so that we can get back to it because districts are coming. I think Wayzata could play stronger as a team. They showed better play when they were up in Fargo, but again, this is a good shake some rust off of it kind of game and get back into it. As a high hit to Graham Smith. Smith looked like he was all right. He popped up right away, but I think it's the onus is on the hitter to hit in a way that's legal. And that means if you have to bend down way low to hit your guy in the shoulder with your shoulder, then that's what you got to do. You can't just hit him in the head because his head is at your shoulder height. So here we go again. Let's see if Wayzata can actually set up the power play this time and get some good practice on that. Steckline pushes it forward, wins it forward, comes out the weak side. Tyler Rail's able to hold on to it though and play it down. Matt DeTrowell gets it over. Matthew Sanborn puts it back out to Fisher, who puts it back to Sanborn. Sanborn plays a nice play right out to Ethan DeTrowell. And now that puck is still loose. And then call the net off. Steckline was in and bumped the net. There's some good puck movement by Wayzata. Great play to get it up into the slot for that scoring opportunity. Ethan DeTrowell is back. Long shot by Schultz. It's grabbed by the goalie. And the goalie's able to hold on to that one. Might have hit the goalie in a soft spot, though. It looks like he's kind of shaking his wrist a little bit. Got a line change now. Engel's in there to take the face off. He tries to push it back to Schultz. And that got pushed out of the zone. And Wayzata is right back in. There's a drop pass to Cook. And Cook loses the battle on the half boards. And Centennial's able to push it out. Play it up to Graham Smith, who plays it up to Cook. Cook and Engel are right at the blue line together. Cook tries to go all the way across Engel. That got intercepted by Centennial, though. And here comes Schultz, tried to play a long pass and got it up to Smith, who got knocked off the puck. Centennial's able to work it around. Wayzata isn't playing like they have a power play. They didn't challenge that half board. Long shot by Schultz goes wide. Which again, I'm not sure why you do that on a power play, but whatever. All right. Centennial in with a little bit of speed. Shot up high. Weig can't handle the rebound well. And luckily that got cleared to the corner. Another shot comes in on Weig and he pushes it to the corner. Long shot got blocked out high by Mark Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov in to rub his guy out. And now it's played out with some speed. Engel and Harmon are out there, but it got taken away right inside the blue line. Harmon, long shot, goes over the top of the net. Another long attempt from the sideboards, and that got kind of pushed wide. Wayzata is definitely keeping the pressure on. Shot by Fisher got deflected and blocked out high. Aiden Daftari looking around for his options. He tried to get it back towards the crease, but that got deflected and went out of the zone. Langford to Fisher. Fisher tried to hit the center lane, but center lane wasn't there. Now that puck comes out to Daftari, and he's got some room. He tries to get some speed and goes up the left side. Tries to get the angle. If he could get it to his forehand. Good shot by Daftari. Goalie didn't bite, though, and basically Daftari hit him right in the chest. There's good play by Kuznetsov. Plays it up to Langford. Langford whiffed on the clearing, and now we've got 3-on-2 behind all of our forward lines. But now Langford is able to recover and get it up to Daftari. Plays it in. Tries to go and get his own pass off the boards to himself. Centennial in with some speed. Just kind of muffled there on the half boards. 3 minutes left in this scrimmage. And Mark Kuznetsov back to get it out of his zone. Long diagonal pass. I don't know if he was thinking about hitting Dixon here or what he was looking at, but it got out of the zone. Wayzata pushes it back down to the blue line and pushes it in. Tower's got to look at it. He tried to go far post, but nice save by the goalie to get his leg pad out there for it. Tower and Thorvaldsen are working it down low. Comes out to, nice long shot by Mark Kuznetsov. I think he got a deflection on the way in and then went crossbar. So here he gets another chance. Looking for something, but they don't give him enough room to wind up on that one. Now we have a neutral zone scrum, and Centennial pushes it forward, but Wayzata is able to just get control and bring it back in. Centennial comes over the blue line with control and speed. They push it deep, and it looks like that was a defender who pushed it in low. Good pass by Dixon. He had Thorvaldsen coming in to help him out. Hit Thorvaldsen so he could just hit it with speed and run right out of the zone. Thorvaldsen's shot, rebound is off his own shot, and the goalie is able to seal the post and take away the second scoring opportunity. Thorvaldsen had Tower in the slot, but thought he saw something on the side there. Good job by the goalie to cover the post. And that, Wayzata is able to win that one. Looks like we got another penalty here against Centennial. Call a cross check on number 10 on, I think that was Graham Smith, who got bowled over after the puck went away. So the last minute of gameplay here would be played on the power play for Wayzata. Graham Smith is in there again. He's got it. Looks behind the net, pushes it out. And that puck gets loose. Schultz gets the shot. Puck is still loose. Now it comes out to Fisher at center ice. Fisher's got a lot of people open. Lost Smith. Smith lost an edge, and then Centennial's able to throw it back in. Well, that's Matt Sanborn, sorry. Micah Steckline in, long rainbow shot. Gets punched to the corner. Everybody's looking for that last point here in the last 10 seconds. And Schultz is in there throwing his body weight around, and lots of fire for the Wayzata Trojans here in this scrimmage that we had tonight. Nice game. Not really any chippiness that I saw, so hopefully both teams had some fun and were able to figure out some things they can work on in the next practice.